Good morning and very warm greetings from Amsterdam. I want to thank the Ministry of Health of Ukraine for inviting me to talk to you today. And I'm really sorry that I can't be with you in person because it's extremely important that we work closely together on Ukraine's accession to the European Union. As you know, EU enlargement is at the front and centre of the EU policy agenda. EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen recently praised the progress of Ukraine in preparing for accession to the EU. And I want to acknowledge just how proactive Ukraine has been in getting itself ready. Communication between EMA and the Ukrainian health authorities has been continuous in the past few months. We have had face-to-face meetings, written communications, we've covered a range of topics, and we've had common participation in multilateral forums such as the heads of medicines agencies and the International Coalition of Medicines Regulatory Authorities. I know that these are incredibly difficult times for Ukraine, but through my interactions, I can see your intent and determination as you look towards the future. And I welcome the eagerness to move forward and to collaborate. Cooperation and collaboration are in the DNA of the European Medicines Regulatory Network. These are founding principles because you cannot do this work on your own. The European regulatory system for medicines is a unique model in the global regulatory environment. It's based on a fully mutual reliant network of member state national competent authorities for both human and veterinary medicines. It includes the EMA and the European Commission working in tandem together. This network serves a population of more than 450 million citizens, and all of the national agencies that make up our network are very different. No two agencies are the same. Member states range in size from the size of countries like Germany, France and Poland, to smaller countries like Malta, Cyprus and Luxembourg. Each agency reflects the environment in which it operates. Each agency has different strengths and contributions it makes to the network. Each one gets to play their role in the whole system. Underpinning those contributions are some fundamental principles: trust, collaboration, independence, and putting science at the centre of public health policy. We work as a team for the benefit of European patients. In addition to our role within this network, EMA has been working for many years to help prepare countries for potential access to the European Union. From our experience, the accession trajectory is lengthy and highly political. But rest assured, you are not alone in this journey. Our experts are here to help you, and so is the European Regulatory Network. Ukraine is already aware of preparation programs like the IPA, the Commission's instrument for pre-accession assistance. This program ensures that national regulatory mechanisms and structures mirror those of European counterparts. While Ukraine is not one of the official beneficiaries of this program, we will continue to invite Ukraine to all of the activities that are organized by EMA. One mechanism that is open to Ukraine is EU twinning. This is a process supported by the European Commission and EU national agencies that involves partnering with a member state for 6 months or 1 year. The goal here is to enhance understanding of how our network operates, and it also builds links to our scientific committees. There are a number of EU member states interested in twinning with Ukraine, and we've already had conversations with Poland, Denmark, Sweden and Ireland. By twinning with another member state, you get to see how the regulatory environment operates. You meet the committee members and you understand the mechanism of integration and what is required. I certainly hope that this is an opportunity that Ukraine will take up, because we know from our previous experience that previous accession countries found this really beneficial. We are currently also looking at the possibility to involve representatives of candidate countries and potential candidates to participate as observers in a selected number of EMA working groups. And this would also be done under the IPA umbrella. This possibility will also be offered to Ukraine. Part of this will include involvement in the inspectors' working groups on good manufacturing practice and good clinical practices, and I know this is of extreme interest to you. Now, as medicine shortages is a big issue for Ukraine, like it is for us in Europe, we are also looking to invite you and other candidate countries and potential candidates to observe part of our European shortage management activities. So you see, the work we're already doing together is extensive. As we move ahead, our role as EMA is to continue to support high standards, joint expert work, good working relationships, information exchanges and collaboration. We will assist with organising training and conferences, and we will identify cooperation and training opportunities with experts from EU member states. All stakeholders, including industry, are involved, and it is a continuous process. Last but not least, I urge you to participate in as many as possible open access events, webinars, workshops that the agency organises. Please take a look at our website for the latest information and events, or follow us on our social media channels. So my message to you is, build on the momentum gained with securing candidate status, engage throughout this process and start to champion the ideas and principles that underpin it, the promotion of good science, the promotion of public health, the value of regulation of medicines. The journey that Ukraine is on is important. It is really exciting to see Ukraine build its own regulatory agency. We will support you on this journey by sharing our learning and experience of working with thousands of experts across Europe. You will have my full support along the way. The journey will be long, but it's worth the time and investment, and Ukraine is not the first to do it, and you certainly won't be alone. I do applaud the Ministry of Health for organising events such as this one to promote and engage with stakeholders. Thank you for this invitation, and I wish you all a productive and insightful conference. Thank you so much.